Yeah, and the PFL Championships were announced today. It will
Yes.
be one night, but
Oh boy.
Dominic, they're going to make it a little
Ah,
easier on us. They're going to make
no.
it a little easier
Ah,
because it's going to be on ESPN Plus pay per view.
they just gotta go. They just gotta go.
So basically, we will be paying money to be like, please don't put us through that pacing ever again.
Yes.
And I am happily, I would have, I don't know what the price is going to be on this. They haven't
I'll
said
pay it.
yet. I don't care if it's $250. I don't know why that was the number that came to mind, but
Yeah.
$250, take it. Please don't ever make me watch your card for 12 hours ever again. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. But well, there are a couple things to talk about this card. So first off, Shane Burgos versus Marlon Moraes is apparently
Wow.
going to be put on this card. I'm very shocked.
I can't believe they did it. I
I
can't.
mean, when we were talking about why we didn't love the Marlon Moraes signing, Dominic was literally saying, "Look at Shane Burgos, and now look at Marlon Moraes.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at the size differences between these two." And the PFL said, "Sign me up,"
Oh man.
and they put those two together. Don't love it, but I mean,
No.
I can't deny that it doesn't. It's not a big fight
Oh yeah.
for
It's
that pay per view. It's headlined by Kayla Harrison, Larissa Pacheco, three
mm-hmm.
part trace.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my question though, let's get serious about this.
Okay.
Is it the right move to do this on pay per view?
They're testing the waters, right? I think
I guess the question
2023.
is it the right card to test it with? Your championship card.
That's true. That's true. Because this is the card that ideally you do want the most people to tune into, but now you are putting it behind a paywall, right? Because they've been
Mhm.
having their cards on ESPN the network that you haven't had to watch on ESPN Plus. Now you are going to have ESPN Plus. Now you're going to have to buy a pay per view. It's a bit of a leap. It's a bit of a gamble. Um, I feel like it's not necessarily a bad decision, but I think it would be better if they waited to like
Mm.
stack and make that pay per view super fight crap or whatever that they're wording it as for next year.
Yeah, like competitively, it is a stacked card,
Oh,
right?
I
Because
mean,
it's
yeah,
like what, six title fights, and then you
yeah,
got the Moraes Burgos fight, but it may be Clarissa Shields or Eddie Alvarez or whoever on
yeah.
there as well. But I think there's a really good chance this event's gonna flop. If I'm being
Oh,
honest
that
with
that'd
you,
be a shame.
and I just would hate for that
Yeah.
to happen because
Mm-hmm.
the momentum for the PFL is really high right now.
Yes.
And I think that if they had just stuck to, if they would have just split it up over two days
Yep.
and did it on ESPN
That
Plus, like
finish
the
the year
regular,
normal.
or
Yeah.
do ESPN Network, whatever they could do. It's hard, football season, it's tough.
Yeah.
But I think that that would have been a lot of momentum they could have used going into the next season to then
They.
potentially do a Cyborg
Yeah.
Kayla fight. Instead, you're going right now. You're committing right now, and we don't know if Kayla Harrison can really be a pay per view main eventer. She's gonna have to carry this really on her
Yeah.
shoulders.
Yeah.
We love Burgos, we love Moraes, we love a lot of these fighters on here, but they're not pay per view. They're not going to be selling big time pay per views.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I am really intrigued at what the price is going to be. Again, it's the PFL Championships. We're going to be watching, but
Mm-hmm.
like you look at a UFC pay per view, they're $75. It's a big chunk of change. This is PFL, right? It's number 3. Yeah, it's borderline. We say it's number 2 though, and that's all that matters. But there's 6 title fights. You got your 2 big signees fighting each other. Are they going to tread a little bit too pricey? Are they going to?
So okay,
I
okay,
mean,
let's
I don't
don't say a
know.
number. Don't say a number
Okay.
because here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna count down three, two, one, and then
Okay.
as soon as I say one, we're gonna say what we think the price is gonna be.
Okay.
Do you have a number?
Yeah.
All right. Three, two, one.
$30.
$30.
The funny thing is, I just changed in my head last second too. To
I
that.
did too. I was gonna say 25.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's crazy.
Oh boy, that's good
But
stuff.
that's around that's an acceptable price, I think.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Now, if they come out and say 50, I'm gonna be like, y'all are fucking stupid.
I mean, we'll get it, but then you could be talking flop.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be calling them stupid because I'm gonna be buying it, so I'm stupid.
We're
But
stupid. Right.
I'm gonna feel like I'm buying the Challenger Series again through Fubo TV, and I'll probably forget to cancel it, and then all of a sudden I'm paying for like $100 worth of Fubo. It's not good, but I digress. I'm excited for the card. I like everything about it. Jeremy Stevens also going to be on it, by the way, on the prelims.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but in one of those feature fights,
Gotcha.
But I think it's a risk. I do.
And I have to bring up one more thing. I know you said it's pay-per-view. They're going to have to churn through. But at the end of the day, we have 6 5-round fights. And I'm just saying it could be disastrous. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not. The odds of having 6 title fights all go the distance that'd be a heck of a parlay. But
why would you say that?
Because
now it's going to happen.
I had to bring it up.
Look,
imagine plus 2 other fights on the main card.
I still have nightmares about last season's championship card. Now, good card, like a lot of great fights on it. But I kid you not, it started at like 4 p.m.
It went till
wasn't
midnight.
done till midnight.
8 hours.
I mean, that was a grind to get through that.
And like they had 3 of the championship fights on the prelims, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what's happening here? At least they're all on the main card this time.
It was a little weird. Look, it just, God, it's giving me a headache thinking about it. Let's move on.
Okay.